Alrighty then, in today's video, we will have a brief explanation of how to launch your dirt bike, or at least how I launch mine. I think that's a great title for this video. So future Zeke, when you edit this, make sure that's the title. Okie doke. So Mr. Dirt Bike-O is running pretty good, pretty hot. Had it warming up all morning, so I think it's ready to do some sick, nasty launches. Oh, that horse doesn't look too good. Just making sure you're alive. Alright, so the basics to launching your dirt bike. So my dirt bike doesn't have a rear brake, I just use engine braking, so that's just me. First step would be to put it in first gear. Second step would be to lock up that front brake and put some pressure on it, because you want that to be locked up. Third step, you want to kind of keep your weight forward, but a little bit on the back so that your back tire just doesn't spin and you crash and everything. So I put some weight on the back and I lean forward a bit in case I wheelie or something. So now, first gear, front brake locked up. I'm gonna start to rev it while starting to release a clutch, and I'll feel that my bike would like to start moving forward. I can feel that. So I don't want to do that for very long because it's just burning clutch. So I'm just gonna slowly start to release that while giving it some gas, and then when the light turns green, everything goes downhill from there. Do. See, like right there, I did some pretty nasty tire spin. So that was not ideal. So now this method is really primarily for the launches on the pavement. So I guess when you're doing it on the gasoline, you just have to be a little more careful, unlike I was right there. First gear, lock them up, give it some gas, start to release the clutch. And then after that, you just do some quick shifts to race yourself to victory. Woo-hoo! So maybe I can try this on the pavement, see if I can get a better launch. Alright, step numero uno. Step numero uno is to burn out a little bit, get your tire warm. There we go. Tire's warm. Now we're going to do the same steps. Alright, lock up the front. Lock up the front, give it some gas, start to release. Oh, first gear, that's important. Start to release. Do. And there you have yourself a hauling through the driveway. Whew, my fingers are quite numb now that my dad has reminded me that I'm not wearing gloves. I'm gonna not brake on the driveway because last time I applied brakes on the driveway, I wrecked at 30 miles an hour. And that, I tell you what, is not fun. If you ladies and gents aren't subscribed to my buddy Crob, he does some interesting things. And if you watch some of Dirty Mike Moto's posts, you will see that we're rebuilding. Well, actually, he's rebuilding, and we just kind of like stood around and helped a little bit. A Suzuki, some kind of dirt bike. That the only thing I know, because it's all that I care about, is that it's bigger and faster than mine, which Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm always disappointed, but you know, kudos to him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So go subscribe to Crob and check out him and his dirt bike, and he's also got a Volkswagen, I believe it's a Jetta. I'm not very good with foreign car names because, you know, I love my American muscle. I believe it's a Volkswagen Jetta. It's got a Turbski, and he's done some stuff to that. It's pretty neat. It's pretty quick. So go check that out. And why I mention this is because Crob was discussing how one performs a rolling burnout, and I would like to try it. Ooh, cutting it close there. Skirt, skirt. Let's pick an area. Let's go out to the field, actually. Oh my God. Oh, I just slid that whole way. That was terrifying. Yeah, we're gonna go out to the field because I'm sure whoever lives in those houses back there would appreciate not having burnouts all over their yard. So we're gonna go this way. Now I know from past experiences that when I try things like rolling burnouts and such, I generally end up on my side, on my head, in a ditch. At least from past experiences on motorcycles, dirt bikes, and cars. So yeah, I would like to not do that. Oh, we could ride through this. Oh, jeezy Pete. That was sketchy. Alright, I don't know what gear you're supposed to be in for a rolling burnout. I'm gonna try second. Okay. Alright. Second gear. And he told me that you get right up close to this bit and you just kind of dump the clutch. that was ugly. That was bad. Alright, let's try first. Maybe it's not muddy enough back here. I can't tell. Oh, there we go. We had some tire spin there. Show you the tire spin. Alright, so we're definitely getting the tire spinning. Now the only step is to like get on the bike and maintain that. I'm gonna go back to second gear. Okay. I'm gonna go back to second gear and we're gonna try it again. Second gear might be a little bit too tall of a gear. Plus this thing really sucks at dumping the clutch. Like the clutch is just such a progressive let out that it just won't dump it. Go back to first. Try that again. Yeah, can't do that at all. I'm gonna give up on that idea. Well, I'm about running out of time for this video, so I think I'm gonna take her on home. I'm gonna try to keep it quiet too. I hate being a disturbance. You know me, always thinking of others. That's why I burn out through their fields and such. If anybody knows of like an aftermarket shock for a Martian / Jincheng 150 Chinese dirt bike, I would really appreciate if somebody could give me the name of like an aftermarket shock, because the at least the rear spring, I think it is just awful. Like it's either so tight or so loose or something, but I am constantly in pain while riding. So if anybody knows the name of a place that sells shocks like that, that would be sick nasty, and I would be very appreciative. Alright, boys and girls, I think that's going to be all for this video. So thanks for checking me out. Hopefully you will subscribe, like the video, comment, and yeah, maybe I'll see you in some future videos, you know?